Alright, so this one's perfect. It's here. It's an appropriate amount of difficulty, I feel. We could try to get them to like us. Who is it? Who are we talking about? Friendly? They already like us a bit. But I could guarantee a really good part. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'd like to be in a situation where we could. Hello. Thank you, Windows, for just straight up kicking me out of what I was doing. I'd like to get to a point where I can just do a couple free ones, really get a crap ton of rep, because I'm sure that will benefit us in some very obvious ways. But for now, let's do this. They need our help. We appreciate what you've done for us. Yada 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 yada. We'll capture the base. Well, hold on now. I didn't say we'd do it currently. Alright, so let's pass some time.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
It hurts, but we're gonna be okay.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
So our money's still looking good. Let's see what else we can do for the show. Surely this unlocks further things we want in life. Apparently fit. Many of the need to be used. It's good. That would presumably get things done quicker. The Ergo's mech base include a harness to hoist the mech for easier access to while refitting. And that also sounds nice, right? You can't argue that. We need the beta pod. What would this do? What was this called? Medbay 2. More capacity to treat patients. The cost includes the salary of additional skilled medtechs. Lounge. Gymnasium. Garden. Library. You don't need it to read. So what's a beta pod? Oh, this one. Once repaired, it includes what was clearly once a hydroponics facility. Drive jury rigging, just enough power. What would the second one do for us? Drive repairs. Once repaired. I imagine that's just going to get us places quicker. These are just base upgrades again. Price is a little more hefty, but we could do it. I don't think we have to though. Not yet. We can actually get some real benefits first. I would like to see this too, actually. What's that going to cost me? 90 grand. Done. Let's totally do that. That sounds perfect. I think that's what I was kind of trying to work for anyways. Back the last time we did this. Let's get this last ship. I'm sorry. The Shadowhawk repaired.
That work order you submitted is complete.
It's job time. Assuming the job is still there. It's job time. What is this? A 3.5? What is this madness? No. I think this is a great setup. Let's get down there and kill somebody. What do we have? We have the BJ. That's an unfortunate name for a mech. We gotta bring somebody else down here. You have base of movement. When remaining stationary. God, that is so good. Now that I have a better understanding of what that is. I don't know if you're really the person for the job though. You might be better for this. You know, before I get all excited, I wish we could get a better view of our people from there, because I really want to. I don't remember what she has. Behemoth has abilities. So she shouldn't really be doing the indirect fire. Well, you know what? She's not going to really be doing indirect fire, though.
Waiting for orders.
It's probably best left alone. It's actually probably not best left alone, but I don't feel like I have the knowledge or experience to make the proper choices. Let's just keep it simple. And after like 20 minutes of talking about it, actually get this going. So definitely gonna put you back in there. 2 people with 4 initiative. I like that. I really like having more initiative. This is all simple enough. Let's get down there and murder some people. Why am I driving this? That's right, because I made myself do that. I remember doing this now. I remember assigning myself to that. Green screen looks okay-ish. Better get that light out of there. And yeah, that's right. Stop thinking about it. It's better than it was last time when your eyes like shine through. We'll make this work. It's a nice like refrigerated tea. It's quite nice. Chloride's nice.
Initiated.
Manufacturing facility is just ahead, Commander. Before we start our attack, we should recon the defenses from a defensible position. Once that's done, let's move in. I agree.
After
Those
this
things-
mission, let's make snowmen.
Who invited you? So in my head, this looks like a great spot. I imagine this is a very small map. All right, let's see. You usually get an idea where turrets will be. Maybe there. Definitely there. Definitely there. There. Right there, not there. Right there. Don't see. Battery destroyed. Directorate garrison. That looks a cool looking building. I agree. Let's see if we can get up here and see what we can do.
Roger that.
Nope, 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 nope. I'll jump up there if I have to. Don't make me do it. Imagine this very well might detect something.
Location confirmed. Good to go.
There they are.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Could have probably had somebody sensor lock in taking a shot with Absurdum. In retrospect, that would have been
Okay.
a great
Now
idea.
On.
Got a center
Second time.
trace.
Just a 20 ton. I'm not afraid, no locust. Who's got sensor lock?
Waiting on you, Commander.
You do. Piece of movement. Master tech attention. Ah, yes.
I hear ya. Good to go.
You are the person I would like to use.
Don't
This
need
works
to
out
tell
nicely.
me twice.
Let's go ahead and sensor lock this one since it already moved.
Sensors locked on.
It's gonna have a tough time showing his face. That's interesting. Some. That's alright. I think it'll be alright. I don't know why I said 20, the number clearly said 60. Yeah, but you never know. We're going to be shooting a lot of rockets at it. Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Oh, Brat braced himself.
New bogey.
Nice, 35. 20. They're in a great spot here with these freaking trees.
Ready for orders.
Let's see just what the options are. You're not going to be able to do anything to him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So you're not the person I'm looking for. You're both pretty much the same person, but you know what I mean.
Taking the high road.
I think we might just have to bite the bullet. As unfortunate as that is. What do we have here? Another Loganus. Fire starter, interesting. Very hard to hit. Alright,
Roger that.
let's work him down.
Orders.
Do have a very nice added benefit of
Copy that.
being able to move now twice back to back. Trying to gang up on this guy as best we can. I like this laser. Plus 5 heat, plus 2 accuracy. It's not talking about the laser, is it? No, it is. That's right. Plus 2 accuracy is kind of cool. Alright, let's see what we can get him. We might be do some serious damage to him if we're lucky. There it is. Great.
Hostiles removed.
I should take some rep points. I should have known I would be up against Mechs. I don't really want to keep. You never know. We might get a really cool. Oh, hello. We might get some really cool weapons. We could find some plus weapons. That would be nice.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's see. Who do we have? You're pretty weakened. Chance against you are decent, not so decent. Let's see. He just went. But I think we can probably finish him off. Commit all the weapons. Excellent. He gets knocked down. The long-range missiles with the added stability damage are super good. Look at this guy. Joke's on him. I'm not going to really need
Oh, that hit meat.
Great, straight headshot. Guaranteed injury.
What can I do for you?
Jerk. Alright, let's just open up.
Take this!
I'm gonna look to put him down. That's a fair amount of damage. That's a fair amount of damage.
Want some more? Huh?
I think he actually came out of that just fine. Trash talk is not appreciated. Oh, he's in cover. I was like, you just sitting in the open? she's injured, they're gonna try to gang up on her. I don't blame them.
For orders.
What they should have considered was the fact that they're in jump over range. % chance. When's my chance to just straight up, like, punch them? Well, I guess you don't really have that. Let's talk about you then. 95. As opposed to jump, which is 65. I'm just gonna take the punch. I think that's fine. From there. Ignore his evasion. Let's go in there and hit him real good.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, just kicked him right in the middle. Shot him for funsies. Whew.
Gotcha.
Commander.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna do the jump. Just because we don't have a tremendous amount of choice. I was really hoping we'd be able to jump in there and do it, but I don't see that as an option. I'd like to do the cover, but it's not going to do you any good if you're just flanked, so.
On it.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Be careful of reinforcements. That's right. We're making good work on these guys. Ooh.
Tango.
I believe
down.
that was a one shot. Excellent news. It's my turn again. Well, would you like that?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's go ahead and just go ahead and most likely finish this guy. I mean, he's already down. I don't give up the
All
ground.
weapons committed.
All right,
Enemy mech destroyed.
let's pacify the area around the base and occupy facility.
On my way.
It's unfortunate she has an injury right after the other guy does too. It's two people.
Waiting for orders.
What can I do for you?
I suppose these things happen.
Stabilizing.
So hang tight and see.
Engaging coolant system.
Oh, nice. That's it, huh? Must be their turn still. Let's glitch chat. Let's get you.
Got it.
Like to try to get somebody in range, get an idea of where they're at, but I'm not positive that's gonna happen.
Move order received.
There it is. 3 of them.
Moving to position.
4 vehicles. That's not a concern of mine. They'll come to us. We'll step on them. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be a good time. All right, glitch. Who was stuck on the side of that hill?
Taking the high road.
Not necessarily the greatest spot to be, but you're gonna be alright up there. Let's sensor lock somebody. There, yeah, sure. That seems fine. Then we'll shoot him because we can. I don't know what more of a reason we need. No, no, no. You were not supposed to walk.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, well. That is a tough guy there. I might have underestimated these guys. All the more reason to kind of close in. Get into melee range as soon as we can.
Receiving you.
Guy will even... Really? Water. Ice. Reduces movement speed and increases stability. Damage taken. But it cools you down. That's actually kind of cool. Did we just find another one? Is there 5? We must have just picked them back up.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You're not going to be able to go anywhere. That's really a great idea. Alright, let's go up here and guard. Just because I'm rather positive they're going to try to target him when they come around. We're not sure quite yet what they are packing here. Yeah, that's why I didn't want you to walk out there like that. Because they're going to be taking a lot of shots at you now. Well, at least I missed with the PPC. Of course, they're all going to get to take their turn with their, what, 5 initiative? Oh no, they have 1 and 2 initiative. Well, let's see if we can get you somewhere else. It should be considerably better. Stay there this time. Wait, now nobody can see him. Oh, are you kidding me? That's what happens when I glitch go first, I guess. Interesting building there. What'd she got up to? Look at her, she's ready. And that train there all really sucks.
No sweat.
Not positive this is really a spot I want to put her in. But I look at her chances to hit, they're phenomenal. Let's see what we can do. Very nice. Very nice. So far,
Knocked out a vehicle.
very happy with that decision. We'll see if I end up regretting it. It's possible. It's quite possible. Might happen really soon, actually. Yeah, must not have been able to see her. Right there. 70% chance.
Firing jump jet.
We'll do double the damage because he's a vehicle. Suck on that. And now I'm going to shoot you with a laser through a portal.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Can be confusion everywhere. I also apparently destroyed my right leg
Can't hold it.
and fell over.
Oh, I'm wounded.
And she gets another wound.
I hear
For
you.
what really is supposed to be an easy mission. Having a lot of crazy things happen. Crazy things. To be fair, it was their second death from above for the mission, but I feel like it's still just a bad roll. Right. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't expect to kill him.
Smoked him.
You did smoke him. Well, it's unfortunate she's on the floor, but... Sorry, just shoot 100 rockets.
Gonna have to work a little harder now.
That's fine. It totally makes sense that car can shoot 1,000,000 rockets. Salt, salt, salt.
All weapons committed.
Jerk. Is it more then? Nope. I didn't know if they'd land and something would come out and attack us or something. It's a string of unfortunate events there. But I was too excited to go and attack that guy. 10% increased payment's not necessarily what I was going for there, but so she's quite dead. It's rather unfortunate. She hasn't been getting much action lately, but still, obviously not really great. However, our monthly payments have gone down. We don't have to pay for her in the salary anymore, so there's that. Anything here we really want? Maybe the short range 6. Well, thank you, friend Rare. 30% more to the right. Like that. Let's see that you can see that little bit of corner there. I mean, that's part of the problem. And the light back there. So it's definitely like, unless I'm just sitting just right. What I need to do, and I appreciate your input on this, is just sit in a better spot. Well, then it shines again then, I guess. But yeah, it needs some work. I just got this. And obviously we're gonna have to get some better lighting for one, so you can tell my face shined real weird there. It's a work in progress, right? Thank you for the follow too. I really appreciate it. I don't need the ammo. I think, can't remember if SRM6s were good. We had people using them. I should have, looked. I think we might be using 4s. That being said, they're pretty cheap, aren't they? They're not super cheap, honestly. LR10s I know aren't that great. We could always take the Locust. Well, let's take a Locust and finish it. We'll probably get some more SR10s. This isn't everything, so I don't have to freak out about it. Got another Locust part. Yeah, and then we got some more. See, we're alright. We're alright. Lots of items from that. It's unfortunate we killed that lady. These things happen. Alright, we liberated House Simis's.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, we've got like 1,000 of those. Behemoth has died.
Is back online.
Yeah, we did murder Behemoth. I don't think murder is necessarily the right word, but it's sent to storage so we can sell it. The fire starter seems like something I'd really like to have. I just don't know how much useful it's going to be in the future here. Fortunately, we might end up just storing that as well. Very unfortunately. Let's go to the mech bay and see what we have to do to repair our guy. We're gonna have to do a whole lot more than just repair it, unfortunately. It's got pieces of it destroyed. I think, and it'll probably be brought up later by somebody, part of the issue is keeping the ammo, I think, right there. Not necessarily great. Because if it blows up, that's where she more or less is sitting. The whole thing will go down. Maybe not the greatest idea. And just 2 jump jets. Well, we have 39 jump jets. Alright, that is looking better. That is a price to pay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
14 days is actually not that bad. I wasn't really expecting that to be worse. What do you do for me, Spider? You have a double punch. Small laser. Let's put you in storage. Perhaps the Firestarter. Firestarter is a dangerous mech. Yada yada yada. Carefully timed attacks with its flamers can shut down any mech and leave it open to punishment. It's a hunter killer. It can support a lot of support weapons. And be quite versatile. How long are you gonna take to ready it? One day. Let's do that.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
We'll make this a priority thing. Still 4 mechs, so I'm just emotionally having an issue deciding if I want this guy who's got a boatload of rangers. Him, Shadowhack. Well, it would really be up to you. This feels like it's missing a lot of weapons. Bunch of lasers. I don't know what it is about the blackjack. I really don't care for it. Alright, let's pass some time. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go to the MechWarriors real quick. See who's still alive. If we're able to get anybody any new skills that might keep them alive, basically. Nah. I don't think that's necessary either. We'll keep you going.
Waiting for orders.
Same here. And then we're gonna have to decide who to take out. I think it might be you that we want to bring, Pippin.
I hear ya.
Do you have some more experience with the team? And steady threshold is up.
Commander?
We can fix that.
Good to go.
However, you have sensor lock. And unsteady threshold. But you don't have health +1, which I would actually really like to see.
Standing by.
Nah, let's go ahead with Big Ben. I think that's maybe the best idea. We'll get him the unsteady threshold.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I hear
Primer,
ya.
how are you looking? You look like you have a boatload of experience. Max evasion, unsteady threshold. What do you... Can't get those yet. Called shot bonus. I do want that. Do you very much want that?
Training complete.
Let's pass a little bit of time. Get that mech ready. And then see about a new job. Actually, I probably could have just taken a job somewhere else. There was one job here left, but now that I remember it, it was way too deadly for us. Clearly, we got somebody killed on the last one. Planetary government. Silver extractions, those are kind of fun. You're going to Kimmy, you're going to Kimmy. So we can knock out both these there if things go well. Let's negotiate things. Interesting. We can get a fair amount of parts out of all that. I would like to try to make a little bit more money, I think. Chances are, once again, there's going to be no real mechs that I'm super excited about, right? Obviously, we can get more money from the mechs, but I think I'd rather... There's going to be a bunch of lotuses and things like that. We'll try for this. So we get a little more money up front. That way, if the paint bonus hits, then at least will mean something to us. The ship is slowly starting to look better.
We've just completed those upgrades.
Excellent. Those are important to me emotionally. We have more mech bays. Not super interested. Automation, refitting. How much are you going to cost? It's a fair amount of money. It's considerably more money. +2 tech points. Do you tell me? +2 tech points. Power conduits. We have those. Barracks can support 16 MechWarriors. I don't feel like that's really necessary. Recreation. +1 morale. Out of all these, that may be next, but I think I'd rather get these guys first.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Time to repair these things can be a real hindrance, can keep you from making missions, and completing missions obviously is how you make money. I've had my most problems with that. Hi, Elfiend. Yeah, I saw that. I feel like maybe the repair stuff might be a higher priority. Probably not, but I definitely want... When somebody's out, 20 days is a long time for one injury. What is this now? Temporary improvements. Yang arrives morning briefing. The foul mood. Commander, if one more pilot shows up to complain about their favorite mech isn't ready, I'm going to pitch someone out in airlock. Dear Stevens, how about we draft some of them to actually help? Might be educational, useful for you. But the Argo has very powerful systems that are currently offline. If we could get them working, even only temporary, it might help. Draft some pilots. Because we did these, I wonder if that means we have bonus options. Temporarily hook up the automation systems. Temporarily hook up the refit harnesses. Well, the refit harnesses is what we're trying to build currently. Let's do it. Yang is more excited about Tuckerman's assistance than babysitting some reluctantly drafted mech jockeys. It seems like a derogatory term. Yeah. Later that week, the chicken and the update commander, the Star League era systems are amazing but challenging. If our harnesses are partially working, maybe for a couple weeks. Well, in a couple weeks, they're big up for good. 14 days. I think we only have like another 13. Perfect. Take the bonus 2 tech points. Let's roll. I guess in that option, I would have 1 day of 4 tech points if I would have picked the other one. Man, I'm gonna focus on the negatives.
That work order you submitted is complete.
I'm so happy you're here, Elvine. It's nice to see you. So what do we have? Oh, that was the work order. Let's... I know I just refitted the blackjack. I really don't like the blackjack. What's this? Oh no, let's refit you, of course. We brought you out there and then I didn't have you ready. I understand. I had this work meeting that was supposed to go tomorrow that's like super important and mandatory in the morning. It's gonna go before the stream. It's gonna be alright. I get a text this morning saying, hey, where are you? Home. What do you mean, where am I? Well, you're supposed to be here. It's today. Ah, crap. I showed up late. And then they're like, yeah, it's too late. You can't do it. Stay for the next one, which I was happy to do. I mean, it's my fault, but... Oh boy. So... A little bit rougher day. So, of course, this gets started super late. Nah, well, these things happen. So how many things do we have? I want to really get up there. So these are support. We should be, as far as I'm aware, able to punch somebody, shoot a bunch of flames at them. How heavy are you? Now, we might not want to do this many, right? See someone being like, hey, whoa. Maybe throw a small laser on there somewhere. So, what are you doing? I think that's a decent idea. But if we get up and punch somebody and we have all these support weapons and go crazy on them, that would be pretty intense. I feel like it'd be pretty intense. Heat efficiency is still really great. Shockingly. But this guy's not going to be able to do anything unless he's super close. Tiny ammo supply. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I did learn that lesson. Well, you'd think I would have learned that lesson once. But I don't feel like we need heat sinks. They're just taking up space. Weight. I mean, do you think 4 is too many? I mean, he is the fire starter. I don't want to snub the face of that. His mobility is going to be super important. You're going to be literally in a spot where you have to get going on that. Let's go ahead and max these out so they don't get like one-shotted. Gonna instantly lose everything. Surgery mech. Firestarter is a surgery mech. Let team pound enemy for a round or two, then dash in. Yeah, it's true. He probably should be the last person to go in. That seems like a decent idea. Also, you want them to kind of generate that heat. Otherwise, when he goes in there and heats them up, then, you know, they still have plenty of heat capacity left. And they're just going to turn around and shoot him, I would imagine. Can I just max out the armor completely? Fair enough, close enough. I'd rather get more of the legs in the front, to be perfectly honest. It's just me. Which one of you numbers is slightly off? You. That's awkward. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. Well, we can always, assuming the mech doesn't completely get blown up, we can always bring it back and try again, right? Alright, let's find out. The only one way to find out. This will be a fun thing. It's gonna be fun.
Logged and noted.
Unless it goes terribly wrong. Then it probably won't be very fun. Alright, let's go. We spent too much time talking about it. Is that what the machine guns are really for? Are they for crit? Because I'm having a hard time understanding why I'd want to pick a weapon that does less damage than the small laser and has to carry ammo, which is obviously some more weight. Let's say not yet. I want to learn more about this because I want to see here what kind of contract are we looking at? What is this planet? Does it tell me? I mean, if it'd be desert, that'd be great, right? But I think I just have to launch the mission to maybe get the what? Hello, computer. Badlands. So it will be hot. Extreme heat. So this is something I want the fire starter for. You can take out somebody. We'll see. Let's give it 4 days. Even though the financial support is out, totally coming super soon. I've been really spending a lot of money.
Done, Commander.
Perfect. We'll find out, man. Try by fire, right? No, that's definitely not what I wanted. So what don't I want to bring then? Probably the Panther. I mean, it's okay. Let's give it a shot. Pigpen, you're going to be coming, but do I want you with the fire starter? I mean, she would do... I mean, I think she's better to have the Shadow Hawk. Let's try it. I mean, if something goes wrong, Pigpen dies, I won't be terribly upset. So maybe that's for the better. Let's go there. It's gonna be fine. This mission's gonna go great anyways.